There are things I never said, not because they weren't true, but because I was afraid of what the truth might change. I kept low conversations trapped inside my chest, replaying them silently while my lips stay still. I told myself the right moment would come someday, the moment when I'd finally be brave enough to speak. But moments don't wait forever, and one by one they slip past me, leaving necklace instead of closure.
Some of those words were love, some were apologies, some were warnings, some were confessions of fear, some were pleas for help, some were boundaries I didn't know how to set, some were dreams I didn't dare to claim. I wasn't quiet because I didn't feel. I was quiet because I felt too much, and silence seemed easier than the risk of being misunderstood, rejected, judged, or left behind. The spoken words didn't disappear from places that live inside me, in the tension in my shoulders, in the heaviness behind my eyes, in the breath that never quite reached the bottom of my lungs. I carried them like invisible weight, and sometimes I wondered how different life might be if I had let even one sentence escape. How many heartbreaks could have been avoided? How many connections could have deepened? How many futures could have unfolded? There were times I wanted to say I love you, but convinced myself I wasn't enough. Times I wanted to say I'm hurt, but fear I would sound weak. Times I wanted to say I need you, but told myself needing was dangerous. Times I wanted to say I'm scared, but hid behind a smile instead. Times I wanted to say I'm leaving, but stay to keep the peace while losing myself. I wanted to say I deserve more, but settled for less because settling felt safer than starting over. Yeah, silence protected me, but it also imprisoned me. It kept me safe from pain, but also from connection. It kept me from breaking, but also from being seen. I thought speaking would make me vulnerable, not realizing that silence was its own kind of wound. Steady, subtle, slow, and the longer I stayed quiet, the harder it became to remember what my real voice sounded like. But healing has a way of uncovering truths that can stay buried forever. The words I hid for so long have started to rise again, not as demands, not as outbursts, but as honesty. I am learning to speak without waiting permission. I am learning to express myself without apologizing for taking up emotional space. I am learning that clarity isn't cruelty, and hiding my feelings doesn't protect anyone. It just isolates me from the life I wanna live. I don't expect every word to be perfect, I don't expect everyone to understand me, but I am done swallowing sentences that were meant to be spoken. I am done protecting people from truths that were never meant to be secrets. I am done holding back emotions that deserve to breathe.
Some conversations will be hard,
Some will change things forever,
some will end chapters I'm afraid to close.
some will open doors I'm scared to walk through.
But I would rather live honestly than silently. I would rather risk discomfort than carry the weight of what I never said.
The past is full of unspoken words I can't go back and release, but the future doesn't have to be. From now on I speak, not to be loud, not to be right, not to be dramatic, but to be real, to show up as myself, to build a life where my heart doesn't live behind bars made of fear. I can't rewrite what I didn't say yesterday, but today I choose to have a voice.